Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Scott, to your channel.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so my name's Terry. My channel is called Holding Your Space, and this is my good friend Scott, Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. So, welcome, everybody. We're going to be doing readings today and chatting. So, how are you doing over there on the other side of the coast?
I'm great. For those who realized that I was actually doing another live, that was in error. So I canceled that one, and hopefully you guys found your way over here. So, yeah, we had some technical difficulties. I had some technical difficulties, not Terry.
Well,
So,
let's be fair. I should have. This was something that was scheduled last month, and I think I forgot or some. I can't remember what happened. Anyway, and so blah 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 blah. It goes on and on, but it's good that we're both easygoing, so it works out. And Estiel, Scorpio Mama. Hey, Scorpio Mama. I got you, Blue. There we go. So welcome everybody from both channels. There's Tomas. Hey Tomas, how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. And everybody's coming in. So good to see everybody. Oh, Scorpio Mama, gotcha. Yeah. So how are things going on over there? You guys have supposedly a hurricane, a really big hurricane that's going to miss you. That's what people are telling.
yeah, I'm not too up to date on it, but I just know it's not coming here. So
Yeah.
just thankful for that. So.
Yeah. Lots of love to everybody. Um, let's see, Jim B got ya. Um, let's see, Terry. It was great that Allie turned up at your house. Oh my God, Garnet, we were just talking about that, Scott and
We
I.
were.
It's so much fun, and it's like I'd known her in person all my life. Sometimes
I
you
noticed. I noticed one of you was a lot taller than the other one, but I can't remember which was
yeah,
taller. If it was
me.
Allie or you.
It's me. I'm almost 6 foot tall, and
Oh
Allie
wow. Okay.
Allie is like about right here. You know what's funny? When I meet people in person, like Debbie Freebird, I thought Debbie was
Uh-huh.
like about 6 foot tall. I figured she was going to be my size, but no, she's like right here. So it was just hilarious. Yeah, Allie is awesome, man. And she's kind of got one of those vibrations that she's got a 10 foot tall aura, and a 5'3" body. So that's
Yeah.
it's so funny. It seems like so many of my friends, my close friends, are like that. They're quite tiny.
Well, I'm 6'4", so
Are you really?
I
Oh, I
am.
love
I'm a big
that.
guy.
I see. I was always the shortest one in my family out of five kids, and I was 5'11". And but my sisters were
Yeah.
6 foot, and then my brothers were like one is 6'5" and one is 6'8".
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was just used to um, being able to stand up straight, and uh, it's it's really nice to be around other tall people. But it was interesting when I started traveling a lot for business. I would go into the Northeast, like Minneapolis and stuff, where all those tall Nords are. And and it was like, oh, these are my people. They all look like me, and they all are nice and tall. But other parts of the country, it's surprising how you can really tell who immigrated there, right?
Right.
Like I'm in the middle in Kansas City, and we got a little bit of everybody that is, and
Mhm.
we have really good restaurants because there's so many immigrants that came here, but a little bit of everybody. But yeah, right, Lisa. Scott just, oh man, I had no idea Scott was that tall. Hey, namaste, Flower Beauty. Good to see you. Um, yeah, it's really hard to figure out how tall people are sitting on the screen.
Yeah.
What I've seen is that a lot of movie stars are quite short too, which is pretty
Hmm.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some of those YouTube
Mhm.
videos that they do that show those, how tall the actors really are, the
Mhm.
actresses really are, and there's some, I think, like Tom Cruise is just tiny. So
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
some
Well,
of the others are too. But
right?
yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Maurice, for your donation, and I got you, and I got your question too. So we'll start off there.
thank you, Mr. Maurice.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Hi,
Um,
Sea Toffee.
you, she's so cute. Um, I hope everybody's having a good week. Um, Lots of interesting energy this week, I think. So we shall see what that comes up with. But you know, sometimes we look at everything and we think, "Oh, it's going to be crazy," or they tell us it will be. I'm saying "the" as in the news media, but then sometimes, a lot of times, it'll be also you know, information that we get in on the show are quite
Right.
interesting. So, yeah. Hey, Andrea. Okay. Oh my God, Craig Dixon's here. Hello, sir.
Hey,
All
Craig.
you know, Jen B. All the people are coming in. Okay, well, let's get started then. Let's see. And I'm going to go straight to, um, let's see, Mr. Maurice. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. I love that name. Hi, Scott and Terry. General reading for the week, please. Mr. Maurice, are you moving or doing something to your house? Because the first thing that they're showing me is your home. And that could mean that somebody is also um, moving in with you, but there's some sort of a change that I see coming up with your house. So they're just, it's nothing untoward. It's just your house is going to look a little different. So it could be a move that you're thinking about doing, but it could also be just a new energy coming in. So yeah, transmutation. So
Oh,
things are going to look a little different somehow. Huh. The Tao of Flow. So you might be getting a visitor. So this visitor could be, according to this picture, this visitor could also be somebody from the other realm. So I don't know if you have some people visiting that are uh, light workers. Kind of feel like you do, because then this beautiful blue and golden light come in, and it's kind of a cleansing energy that's coming to you. So yeah, you go ahead, Scott.
okay. Well, it's interesting you were talking about, the home and everything here. I've got the Princess of Cups. This is also the Page of Cups. And look at the suitcase. So there's something coming up with maybe travel, or it could be like Terry was saying with something about your home. But this page is usually a little bit oversensitive. So just make sure you're controlling your emotions. I've got the Magician for you as well. And this is having everything that you need. It says transcend reality with ingenuity. You shape a magical future. This is manifestation. Okay. And then I've got the Ace of Swords. And this Ace of Swords is about clarity and having a new opportunity come in, one with communication. So I see something new on the horizon for you. I still think it's something to do with your job. I know we've talked about that, Mr. Maurice. I do think it's something about your job, something new coming in. Then you got the Nine of Swords. So try not to feel anxious or like you're caught in a nightmare. Just when you start feeling that way, know that you can change those vibrations to good vibrations. And then you got the Lover's card. So this is telling me that things are going to work out for you, and you may have someone else coming in. This could be a friendship, romance, or it could be a partnership. But there's a new person coming in as well, is what I got.
Yeah. Yeah, like somebody's either moving in or it could be a new job makes sense too, but I do feel like a new experience for you, Mr. Maurice. Looks really interesting. Um, let's see. And Courtney, Craig Dixon also gave us a little something something. Thank you, sir. A big something something. So we really appreciate it. And I will get to
Thanks,
every of
Craig.
it. I'm trying to
I
oh
think
yeah,
Courtney
what
did on your channel as well.
yeah, funny. Um so S still wants to says I love that card art. Scott, how unique and cool. What deck is that, please?
Okay, this deck is it's a new deck that just came out, I believe, on Amazon. It's First Aid for Broken Hearts Tarot.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are really cool, aren't they? Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
by this person here, Donara, I guess it is.
No, Nara. That's a pretty cool name.
It
Um,
is.
Mr. Maurice says, I was told by another tarot reader that I will get a spiritual awakening.
Mm,
Well, that would make a lot of sense because sometimes a house is considered, or a job would be considered, a new frame of mind. So an awakening would definitely be that, Mr. Maurice. I can see that definitely. Okay. Wow, Craig Dixon. Jeez, Maurice. It just keeps coming. Maybe if we wait a little longer. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get to Courtney. She's next. So Courtney, I see that you made hmm. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who I've got starred that did everything. I don't want to goof this up. I think Courtney, I think you're the same Courtney Mick um, that did that thing that gave us money. So I want to make sure that we always do that. So Courtney, question: how will the week ahead go for me? Courtney, it feels like something new is opening up for you too. It feels like just this spaciousness that's opened up. Like, oh, this is huge. So it's like you were kind of focused on one thing, but you received a different type of a gift. This angel has a gift in her lap of roses, but she was looking for something else, and so it just opened everything up. It also feels like you probably surrendered something, released something. This angel is holding this huge urn that she's been carrying around. It's probably gotten really heavy. So there's something going on with that. Lots of harmony coming in. So that space that you've opened up is going to bring you lots of harmony. It's like it's a huge opening for you. That's all.
okay. The first card I got for you, Courtney, is the Ace of Pentacles. So I also see something new coming in for you. Will the angels clean my house for me? Can I manifest that? If you do, please let them know that the next step is my house, please. And I think
Mhm.
Teri said hers as well. So, and then I've got the Five of Swords for you. Um, just make sure that everybody is who they say they are, and in your spiritual circle, and make sure that there's no deceit going on or someone kind of pushing other people around, maybe even yourself. Just walk away or speak your truth. Okay, then I got the 10 of Wands. So you might have something that's overwhelming you a little bit. And this could be something coming in if it's not happening right now. So just know that you've got, you know, things that you can change with this to make it positive. So change to positive vibrations from negative vibrations. You got fast energy coming in. Make sure that you don't rush during this time. Take it slow and steady. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And this is the manifesting page. It manifests what they want. So This is an invitation from Spirit for you to manifest. So that's what I got for you, Courtney.
Yeah, I have one more card for you too, Courtney. It's Oracle. So I feel like you've got that another big opening coming here. So things have opened up so much that I feel like new gifts are coming in as well. Craig is driving. So Craig, are you okay if we read on you now, dear? Flower Beauty Peacock says, Courtney, you should come live in India. We have such cheap cooks, drivers, and household help. You would never have to do anything. Yeah, and fold your laundry in your lawn. Hello, I would love that, my friend. That would be beautiful. Okay, now Craig. There he is. Oh, no, I got that. Craig, I'm trying to find your question. Let's see. Sonia, hi girl. How are you? I sent you an email today. Okay, there we go. Hi, Scott. Hi, Teri. Can I have a Clara message? Driving back from TGE VA hospital, an appointment. Okay. Yeah, I was worried about that. I saw the hospital part, but I didn't read the rest. So I hope everything's okay.
All right, Craig. I've got the first card is the King of Swords. So this is her saying to you that you are intelligent, you have a very strong mind, and you're very logical. So use that logic to make decisions. Don't forget about your intuition, though, as well, when you're making decisions. You need to rest. You got the rest card. So the Four of Swords. So take some time for you, meditation, and giving some time for self-care, self-love. You also got the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is about, well, just like I said in the other one, it can be about bullying or someone who is just not of the same vibration of you, that you are in. And you may need to speak your truth or just go the other direction and cut them out. But watch for your boundaries with this card. Okay. And then you got the Empress. And the Empress is very, very creative. But the first thing that she does is self-care and then self-love. So make sure you have those in your life. So getting several cards about them that's what it could be about, this whole message. And then you got the Four of Cups. So she's saying, don't miss out on an opportunity that you may have. And I think it's if you know, are not resting, then you might miss out on an opportunity that she has for you. So make sure you're getting your rest, your meditation, and I believe she has a gift coming to you very soon. Okay, that's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like something's coming up, Craig, too. So I got divine timing. So do you have a holiday coming up, or does Clara like an anniversary? And I'm still on starts. I need to move over here. And I know you're driving, so you probably can't talk about it, but I do feel like there's some sort of an anniversary coming up for you guys. Um, Self-acceptance, so self-care, like Scott was saying. Take some time for yourself to kind of have it just be about you, Craig, and take a load off. Um, I got some new changes coming in for you too, new beginnings. So, are you thinking about taking a trip, Craig? And is it a cruise or something that would be really super relaxing? Because I get that you're in for some new spiritual growth that's coming through with that. And it's going to bring in a lot of power. So, something new coming in, you're opening up for, and like you said, Scott, I do feel like it's really important right now that we all take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, so much going on around the country and all around the world, really. The whole world is opening up. So sometimes that feels a little crazy, and sometimes it feels really great. Oh, he says, Clara is my gatekeeper. Sorry, I couldn't grab that fast enough, Craig. There we go. Clara is my gatekeeper. Yes, I'm thinking about going to Hollywood, California in the spring. Okay, yeah, it felt like you were going to do something and go somewhere, some sort of a travel. Are you going to go to that beautiful cemetery too? I bet. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, probably. I can't remember the name of it, but I did a show on it, and it's just gorgeous. So,
I can't remember it either, but I know it's in Hollywood. So
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of famous actors and actresses are there.
yeah, and they do really cool stuff there too. That's really
Right.
beautiful. Sonia, I think that you have a question. Can you put it in again for me, please? Because I don't see it. And Sue Toffee, anxious over money. Will I secure a new job in the next 2 weeks? I have 4 interviews this week. Yeah, I can feel the anxiety in your throat, Sue. It's kind of like maybe not making it hard for you to talk, but maybe the way that your self talk is going. So sometimes if we feel it in our throat chakra, yeah, it's about speaking your truth. So, so they're kind of talking about just speaking, and look at that beautiful heart there. So speaking softly to yourself and already recognizing your worth and what it feels like to have that new job. So self embrace. Yeah, the cards just keep telling the whole story. Um, really taking care of yourself, and that's where you're going to find your wisdom. Like it feels like there's going to be a really good position open for you here. Um, how many interviews do you have coming up? Four
Is it
interviews. Yeah,
for this week? Yeah.
it might be the fourth one because I asked them for a sign and they gave me 4 orbs. So you might get more than one offer, but it feels like the fourth one is really shining out. But you look and see, and you'll know. Take the one that's right for you. But it seems like that fourth one, the final one. What do you see, Scott?
So I want to kind of do mine a little bit different this time because you were saying the fourth one is shining through, correct?
Uh huh.
The fourth card that I pulled for Sutafi is the star.
Perfect.
How about that? So, yes, it's going to be the fourth one. This is hope and healing, um, and new opportunities coming in. You also got the Seven of Pentacles, so you may have to do a little bit of patience while you're waiting. But you got the Queen of Wands, be self confident. You got the Temperance card, is the third card. And this is about having emotional control and just having a little bit of patience in this card as well. So then you got the Star, and then you got the Six of Pentacles. So this is generosity and good things coming to you. So I definitely think that you're going to get something this week for entertainment purposes only. I can pull you an oracle as well. I think we might have the same deck out here, Terry. Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
that.
this harmony. So I think that good things are coming to you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you got harmony coming up. So
I got reflection. So,
reflection.
and
Yeah.
but her heart is so wide open in that. So I really feel like it's good. Scorpio Mama, I got your question. I see it now. How is the energy for me this week? Oh, Sonia's question's up there. Okay, I'm looking. Aha, I got Sonia's question. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I'm having a little bit of a. I did a reading earlier today, and I'm still a little high. Let's see.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to be on this planet and be in the sky at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So, Scorpio Mama, how is the energy for me this week? Do you want to read on that first? Or?
Sure.
Okay, if you're
I've
ready.
got the Page of Discs to start with. This is the Page of Pentacles manifesting page. Okay, so energy is right for you to manifest right now. Okay, and then you also got the Temperance card. This is from a different deck, so it looks different. This is a futuristic space tarot, and this is balance. So having internal balance and patience. Then you got the Six of Cups. I think that someone's going to be giving you a gift soon, Scorpio Mama. So a new gift is coming to you. And I'm just hearing right now that it's from Spirit. So you will be getting a new gift from Spirit coming in. Okay. And then you got the Four of Discs or Four of Pentacles. This is not holding anything back, speaking your truth, being vulnerable with those that you trust, and, you know, just all around not holding anything back. So I'm going to pull you an oracle card. You got the Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So there's the patience coming in there for you again. So you got 1, 2, 3 patient cards. So just be patient, and I think that good things are going to be coming up in for you.
Yeah. So, Scorpio Mama, have you been doing some shadow work? It feels like you kind of let go of something, which is great because we're in the year of the snake, and it feels like a lot of people right now are going through that shedding and releasing some old stuff. But I feel like maybe there was some sort of an internal battle, not battle, but like some trauma that you might have been holding on to, or grief, or sometimes when we reflect back on things, we kind of hold on to it, the energy of it, and now you're kind of like, yeah, that was nothing. So it's opened new doors for you. I think you were saying the same thing, right, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
There's new beginnings happening for you. So it's creating a new pathway for you forward. The cycle has changed, so you changed your path now because of that. And this is like, it looks like a little kid there. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks kind of like a child playing with fire. So, like maybe because, okay, it was a breakup. Yeah, this has created a new destiny, a new path, and it's changed things like the moon or this earth. So it's like a little child playing with fire, playing with transformation. So you're kind of molding in a new way. It's changed your perspective, the way you look at things. So, and because of that, because you're seeing things in a new way, Scorpio Mama, yeah, it was negative, but yeah, right. So, so I feel like this is fire, the fire card. So the fire card is transformation. So here's this beautiful young girl, and you see the back of her, and she's looking up and she's seeing a goddess. So this is you. This is what you're becoming. You're kind of molding your new path, your new energy, Scorpio Mama. So really beautiful energy. Love that. Okay. You're welcome, Sue Toffee. All right. Um, and then Sonia, now we've got yours. And Sonia wants to know what clarity she has. Sonia, the first thing that they're doing is showing me your heart space. And I feel like because of that, you can feel things. Like when you have that open heart, you can feel things and you know what people are feeling. It's kind of like cognizance and clairsentience all at the same time. So it's all kind of coming together for you with that. Um, and they're pointing out your left ear, maybe sometimes, Sonia, that you can hear things coming in or hear a frequency, a new frequency. So I feel like as time goes on, and I feel like you're already working with a couple of clairs there, Sonia. So as time goes on, it's going to be boom, boom, boom. So it's kind of the question's going to change to what clairs don't I have because it's increasing with vibration and frequency as time goes on. Also, you're going to have some new subtle clairs coming in, Sonia, and because of that, because when you develop your clairs and you develop your subtle senses as well, like remembering and knowing, well, that's kind of claircognizance, but it's going to be a subtle knowing. Like you're going to go to a class and you'll start it and you already know it. Like say it's mediumship or something. And you already know that gift. You already have that gift. You just had to be reintroduced to it. So it's remembering. All right. That's all.
Okay, Sonia. So I'm not up to date on my clairs and which one means, psychic, or which one means, that you're hearing things.
I always forget. Yeah.
I always forget them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to read the cards that you got here and let you do the math with that. You got the Knight of Wands. So for me, this is passion. So being able to feel the passion from yourself and from other people, being an empath, knowing when other people have broken hearts and they need something to help them from you, you can pick up that energy and be able to help them without even speaking to them. You will know and understand because you're an empath.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the Page of Swords. This is learning new things, so I think you're going to get new gifts that are coming in. So that's great. This is also about clarity. You got the Ten of Wands. So this is just saying that you're maybe a little bit overwhelmed right now, but you've got your gifts to help you out. So this 10 turns into the Ace of Wands, which is clarity and opportunity and something new coming in as well. Then I got the World card for you. This is one of the best cards that you can get out of the tarot. It's about success and the ending of one thing and the beginning of something even better. So you're going to flourish. I feel like you've got really good things coming in, and I've got ripeness for you. So the time is now. Go with the action that you see is going to help you the most, and just know that you have success, and right now is your time to shine.
I love that. Flower Beauty needs to go to sleep. So I'm not sure if she has a question in here or not, Flower Beauty. You do. Are you still here, honey? So we can get you in? Let us know. I always forget she's in India, so it's like
Right.
midnight there or something. It's quite late. My daughter was in India during the pandemic, and she was there. She was locked down,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was really quite nice because she was in the south, and they could go to the jungle and do stuff and whatnot. Anyway, she might be. Let me see. Yeah, Flower, we can read you now, dear. Yay, she's still here at 3 a.m. Okay, you'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it now, and then you just go on. What will happen if I go to Europe to get new business? Okay. So Flower Beauty, I feel like it depends on which country you're going to, if you know which country you're going into. Um, it feels like it's actually going to be quite beneficial. I can feel that you're scared about it, though. It feels like your heart chakra is a little worried, but it's going to open up new possibilities. Are you thinking about going on the sea, Flower Beauty? Um, Even if you're in, uh, okay, I don't know why Albania is coming in,
Wow.
but kind of Eastern European. So it might feel a little like an intrusion when you go there, which is like a lot of people might want you, um, but it's going to be emotional, but it's going to be good. Like you're going to get there, and it's okay. You're going to go to Spain, yeah. Okay, so on the coast, yeah. So don't judge it. Don't judge it when you get there, but know that you've got this. And keep your boundaries while you're out there too. Like just walk in. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah. So just walk in and know that you've got it. And you might try. Are you just going to Spain? Because I'm kind of feeling like you can also go into the East and have some luck there too. And I don't know what you're doing there, but I feel like the East would also be good for you. Pull in my guy here. East. Yeah, so they get a really big yes on the East. In Spain, yeah, Spain is still good. So looks good, Flower Beauty. Okay.
Okay, Flower Beauty, I got the Seven of Swords for you. So, this is your mind, and these are thoughts that you're having. So, you might be a little bit scared or anxious. Don't be, because you've got this. These swords are illusions. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So, I think you're going to have a brand new opportunity is going to be coming in for you. And this can be new money as well. So, I see your business growing and taking off for you. You got the Nine of Wands. This is just to be resilient, have that bounce back, and try not to rush as well. Take your time. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is about self care and self love and just making sure that you're taking care of you. And then you can take care of others, like the little bunny rabbit there. Right. And then I got the Six of Pentacles. So 3 pentacle cards, that's money, that's a job, that's good things coming in for you. Okay, so this just means to have generosity for others, but make sure it's balanced out with those scales. Okay. Then I've got an angel card for you, Divine Wisdom. It says, seek wisdom in every experience today. There are lessons and insights waiting to be discovered. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Flower Beauty.
Yeah, love it. Okay. Next, let's see. Butterflies are free. Can I get a message? I've been dizzy since mid-May. I'm ready for it to be over. I've seen 3 doctors. Okay, well, I'm glad that you've seen 3 doctors. I'm sorry you've been dizzy. A lot of times, so this is entertainment only, you guys always check with your doctors. So you've done the right things doing that. An awakening will make you dizzy. So you know about breath work, butterflies are free, and you know that doing your breath work will activate your vagal nerve, and it will bring your body back into homeostasis. So anytime you get a little dizzy and it makes you feel uncomfortable, go into either your box breath when you're inhaling through the nostrils to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 4, and then holding again. Do that 4 times. But the thing is, if you're feeling breathless and you can't do that or feel like you can't do it, don't worry about it. You just tell your brain you're doing it, and your brain doesn't know the difference, and your body will react properly. So that's why visualization and manifesting can be quite easy when you start training your brain for it. I do feel like it's a really big awakening for you right now. Butterflies are free, and a lot of people are going through it. Part of it might be the energy on the planet. There's so much crystalline energy coming in, and our bodies are made of light and water. So all these solar flares coming in, right, Scott? I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of knocks you out, man. It's just kind of crazy. So take some time to kind of study what's happening in and watching it. And I know you're a meditator, so just make sure that you're taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. And I do feel like it's the awakening, it's that enchantment. So you're getting all that energy coming into you right now. Um, but I feel like it'll calm down. Tell your guides to calm it down too. Let them know. Okay, that's all. Thanks.
All right. Butterflies are free. I've got the high priestess for you. So this is like Teri was talking about, to observe. So observe what's going on. Maybe write down the things that are going on when you start feeling dizzy. Is it all the time? Is it after you lay down? That type of thing. So observe what it is, and then manifest greatness. So manifest good things to come in. And then you got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is kind of like a heartbreak card, sorrow, but this is a minor card, so you can get over this pretty easily. Just know that you have good things happening, and change those vibes from negative to positive. And then you got the Four of Wands. So this is celebration and happiness, and like having a happy home. So I feel like it's going to get better for you. Then you got the Judgment card. And this is, are you doing your life purpose in everything that you're doing? So finding your life purpose and implementing that, even when you don't feel that well, you can still do your life purpose. A lot of people, it's to make themselves happy or make others happy. So, positivity and positive mindset would help you out. So, and I did just want to say thank you to Marilyn for your donation. I appreciate you. And that's what I got.
Okay. And we'll get Marilyn next. She does say she's seeing the cardiologist on Friday. Okay, you're having arrhythmias. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put you in the healing
And
list.
my mom used to have arrhythmias also on butterflies. So just make sure that if you are having them bad, or it's something that's concerning, that you call the emergency department right away. Make sure you do 911. Get them out there, because that can be something major.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that they're taken care of. Oh, Deanne, you're welcome, honey. And I saw yours too, and I'll get to it. So we're getting Marilyn next. Would working with YJ be rewarding experience? Would my expectations be fulfilled, or would I be disappointed? And thank you for the gift. Have you worked with YJ before, Marilyn? Is this somebody that you know? I'm not feeling anything bad. I'm just wondering if this is an ongoing situation. And have you heard something? Okay, you just met her. Yeah, the pendulum says yeah. It would be rewarding. You're welcome, butterflies. Will it last a long time? Will this be yeah, it seems like it's going to be rewarding, and it's going to be lengthy. And that it can be something, if you'd like to keep it for a long time. Oh, and I get Metatron in. So that's a big one. That's a big yes. That's about the biggest yes you can get right there. Clear your vibes. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy. It does feel like it's going to be a really good experience. And then Peaceful Warrior. So, boss women getting in there, Marilyn. So it looks like it's going to be really good. Thank you for helping me stand my ground with peace. So make sure that you're using your voice and keeping your boundaries with it. I mean, not that you expect anything, but I feel like it's going to bring you in a lot of energy and then shine your light. So you can't get much better than Metatron Shine Your Light with Archangel Uriel. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be good, dear. Go ahead.
All right. I agree. I've got the death card for you, Marilyn. Now, this is not a literal death. This is actually transformation, change, and good things happening for you. So I think that you will be fulfilled by having it. You also got the King of Cups, and this king is emotionally balanced. So he's got a lot of good things coming in for him as well, because he just kind of like karma, he brings those things to him, to himself, because of the way he treats himself and others. So that's a yes. Got the 10 of Cups or chalices. This is a big, huge yes. And this is a rewarding experience right here. And having what you need, getting the money that you need, just being all set, right? And you do have change coming in again with these butterflies. Okay, then I've got the 5 of Swords for you. So everybody's getting the 5 of Swords today. Just make sure that you know, no one is deceiving you or deceiving your friend, YJ. I don't think this is them. This is just a side note. This is a minor card, and just make sure that you're staying away from chaos and conflict. Okay, and then I've got the 5 of Wands, and this can also be a little bit of chaos and conflict, but you've got this. There's a dove here for peace. So just seek peace and seek things that are high vibrational, and stay away from the things that are low vibrational. But all the signs here in the front say that it's going to be a rewarding experience. So that's what I got.
Yeah. I love that. Craig Dixon's having chili cheese dogs. So not there, Craig.
Craig Dixon makes me hungry every time that I do a live, because he'll come in and start talking about food, really good food. Well, not good for you, but good food.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
Right? Yeah. Go for it, man. I love it, Craig.
Welcome, Marilyn.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Morella, a time message from my husband, Reno. Our wedding anniversary is tomorrow. Oh, honey, lots of love to you. And if I remember right, Morella, and I'm sorry that my brain is gone today, but I believe he's on the other side.
He is, yes.
Yeah, that's what I remembered. Yeah.
Craig, you're funny.
What is he saying? Oh gosh, you
sound like a doctor.
He's mentioning your wedding dress, walking down the aisle. It's really sweet. He's showing me a picture of it. Did you have the full thing, Marilla? It looks like, I mean, he's showing me you and the with the beautiful veil and gown on. He's also saying that now there's a new veil. Oh, an Italian wedding, of course. Oh, I hope you had the Italian wedding cookies. So he's talking about the big veil, and he's saying that there's a new veil, and it's the veil that's between the two of you. but it's really so close. Like he is right on the other side of the veil. And so you may not be seeing him, but he's still walking with you. So he's showing me this beautiful picture of you. And he's right back here. So he's just right behind you, honey. As you're walking down that aisle. So just know that it's like you walking down the aisle, you're walking through life. He's got you. So just remember, he's always got your back. Um, I don't. I feel like you can feel him, Morella. That you know that he's there, like at your side. Um, something about your shoulder. Um, and it's not just your shoulder. Sometimes it might be the back of your head too. The picture looks accurate. Yeah. So you can always feel him back there on your shoulder. Yeah. It's like he's got his hand on your shoulder, but he's also got his hand on the back of your head. So he's so sweet. He's so in love still. So yeah, yeah, he's right there with you, sweetie. Yeah, you can always feel him. Yeah, I know. Um, he's putting new roses on your dress, like he's kind of redecorating it a little bit. And oh, he's so sweet. He's like, there's going to be another ceremony. Um, and he says, don't hurry. But there's going to be another ceremony. And I feel like, I mean, he's not necessarily talking about here, but if you wanted to here while you're in this life and you meet somebody, he says, that's great. He said, don't worry about it because you guys are going to have another big party on the other side. And here's your new dress with all the roses all over it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Morella. So the first card I got for you is the Ace of Wands. So the world of possibilities. So he's saying that anything is possible. Just know that he's right there by your side for your wedding anniversary tomorrow, and that he loves and cares for you very much. It's like he's throwing out fireworks for you. You know,
Oh,
and he's letting you know that he's celebrating, and in the other dimension in heaven, with you. This is celebration card. So he is celebrating, even though you miss him and you have that grief still, which is natural. He's going to be celebrating because he loves you that much and he remembers what it was like to have that wedding with you. You did get the Prince of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles. And this page is taking care of themselves and manifest good things for the future. So he wants you to manifest things that are good. He wants you to not feel like you're trapped. This is the Eight of Swords. So instead, know that you have new changes coming in with all these butterflies. There's some good things that are getting ready to happen for you. Okay. And then you got the Four of Cups. So just make sure you're not missing any opportunities that he's giving you. And he is sending you a gift of this beautiful swan here for purity and love.
wow.
And that's what I got for you, Marilla.
That's so beautiful, Marilla. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful time. Yeah, she's saying, thank you, Scott. I love it. Yeah, and it's a magic time, you guys, when we have anniversaries with someone on the other side, whether it's of their leaving or their birth when they came into this body. They're like, that's the birth is leaving. And then any anniversaries are real happy occasions that you can ask your guides for a boon, so a gift. So make sure you do that. I kind of feel like if you wanted to, you'd meet somebody, Morella. You may not be ready yet, but I kind of feel like he's kind of giving you a little push on the shoulder there. So they want you to be happy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Deanne. In spite of distractions, what's the best and quickest way to remain calm in my sacred space while praying for others in need of prayer? That's a great question, Deanne. Um, I feel like you're the one that's most important here, Deanne. And I'm saying this with compassion, that others are in need of prayer, but really they're in need of praying for themselves. So we all come down here and we've got a soul contract, and our soul contract is really to evolve, because when one evolves, it makes the entire consciousness of the universe evolve. So it's like, we pull each other up, but we have to be up first before we can pull them up. So, and I know what a spiritual practice you follow, Deanne. So don't worry about what you're doing for someone, as much as, and I don't think you do, but I do feel like it's important to pray for others and to give them love. But the most love that they're going to get is by seeing their light. So we're all divine beings, and we all have this, what I call the high heart chakra, right? Between your throat chakra and your heart chakra, the high heart chakra, your seat of divinity. So I feel like the most important thing that we can do for them is to notice when they walk in the room, regardless of their current situation, that they are divine, and they're a divine being having a human experience. And I know that we know that, like up here, but sometimes it's hard when our kids come in, or a brother or a cousin, and they've done something that you don't agree with, and you're looking at them like, "Rah." But just watch them when they come in and see that they have that divine light, that divine spark. And the other calmness thing that I do, Deanne, is just go into your senses. Like if somebody's got you rattled and you're sitting in the car next to them and they're driving like crazy or talking crazy, just look around you and see 5 things. And then imagine smelling 4 things, and imagine tasting something. And so you go into all 5 senses, and that will bring your body into homeostasis. The 4-part breath that we talked about earlier, that brings you into homeostasis, and you can kind of recenter and then say, oh yeah, that person's divine. So that's all. Sorry, I went on and on.
No, I love that. Yeah, so you're saying in spite of distractions, and the first card you get is the Five of Wands. So this can be distractions, chaos, conflict, but just make sure you're staying away from that. Make sure that you're in a place of love and you're showing love to yourself and to those around you as well. But bring in love when you're meditating. Then I've got the Nine of Wands. So this is the resiliency card, the bounce back. Just make sure that you are, just keep going, just keep swimming, even if things seem rough. Don't let it distract you from your sacred space, from your, you know, doing the meditations and being there for spirit, because it really is going to bring you joy eventually, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a positive change coming for you. So this is a major card. This is a positive change. And then I've got the Three of Cups, which comes in and is celebration. So you've got good things coming in for you. And just stay away from the chaos and the conflict, and look for good in yourself and others, and radiate love when you're in your sacred space. And that's what the guides, I think, are saying through these cards. So that's what I got for you.
Yeah, Yeah, I know, Deanna's, such a spiritual soul and,
Mhm.
really, so intuitive. So it's sometimes we see others, and, we have such compassion and empathy for them, but having compassion without being tied to the outcome and witnessing what they're going through as divine beings is not the easiest job on this planet. Especially when you see so much, Diane. So, a lot of you that might be having a hard time with that, it's just because you're evolved. It really is. So I wanted to. Oh, we're almost. Oh, we are at time, aren't we? Do you have time for another one?
Yes, there was actually a donation at the
Oh,
420 from Jackie.
thanks. Oh, hi, Jackie. I'm so sorry, honey. You've been so much help today too. I really
Yeah,
appreciate.
that's the only reason I brought it up is
Yeah, and
she's
I didn't see
moderating the
it.
heck out
Right.
of things for
I
us.
know I didn't see any questions at all from you, Jackie, so I would have gotten that up there. Um,
Should be at 420 your time.
okay. I'm looking. It's hard to find. 420. Where are you, 420? Where are you, 420? I'm in the 428s. Um,
It's hard with StreamYard.
yeah, it really is. And everybody's talking to Jackie, so I keep seeing Jackie's name because she's been such a good moderator. Let's see. Going and going and going. Aha! Jackie, how will my job be when I go back to work in September? We have lots of changes going on. Well, look at you. How nice. You got a big vacay or break.
Yeah, she's a teacher's aide.
Oh, that's right. Jackie, I feel like you're going to get another big break this winter. Just so I don't know if it's going to be caused by a virus or if it's going to be caused by the weather. But I do feel like around the holiday season, there's going to be an additional break coming in, and I do feel like it might be kind of around the country, so it might be caused by a virus, um, or something that happens. So creation. So I don't know what that means. Let's pull the next card. So an illumination. Something's going to be illuminated. Oh, okay. And you're on the hero's journey. So that's you trying to get everybody taken care of. So you might be, I don't know that you'd be working online or helping grade things online, but it might go a little bit online for a while. And the ancestors coming in. Okay, Jackie, I'm not going to be a real weirdo, but a little bit of a weirdo because I like the woo woo. This could be a few different things. This could be a revelation in the government. This could be a revelation of uh, people in the universe that are coming in from another planet. Um, this could also be a virus, but I do feel like things are going to kind of get chopped down, and it's going to be something ancestral. So that could be our past and future selves that live out there in other planes and other dimensions because there is no time or space. But yeah, there are redundancies afoot at work. Okay, that might be good timing for you, Jackie, um, because because I do feel like we're going to get a not a lockdown, but it's going to be a close down for a while. What do you see, Scott?
So I'm getting a lot of child cards, which is interesting because you're a teacher's aide, of course. Um, This one is not, but it can be. This is a celebrating, um, and I think that you're going to find something really good, whether you stay with where you're at right now or if you go to a new school. I think you're going to find a really good one. You got the Six of Cups. This is a child card, right? Your inner healing, inner child work. But for you, I think that it's saying you're being recognized for the good that you do for the kids that are under you. So this is just recognizing that for you. You got the Five of Cups, so this can be feeling a little bit lonely, sorrow. Just know that this is a minor card, and of course the swords there are not real, even though this is a cup card. And you've got this. You've got the Child of Cups, which is usually the Page of Cups, but it's a child for you. So this is you rising up and helping kids. So no matter whether you are going to be at the school where you're at now or at a new one, you've got great things coming in, and you're going to be self-confident and in control, and just like you always are. So no worries. That's what I got.
Yeah, Jackie, I even see if anything happens with the close down, I see you going on to something that you've got like a private, something small and private that you'll do with the kids. Because when you were saying that, Scott, it felt like even in somebody's house or something that you've got a very small group that you're working with because you're being recognized that you're so good at it. So someone might ask you to come and do group sessions for, I don't know if it's homeschooling or a small private school. But yeah, I do see still. Yeah, it sounds reassuring. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, Jackie, I think you've got this. So beautiful. All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. And I'm sorry we didn't get to everybody's question. And I'm sorry I'm not very good at the technology of it. So
Oh,
my
you're great.
apologies. Um, what do you have coming up next? You just hanging out and doing shows? You got some big shows?
I might go live later tonight. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
I've got my chores done, so I may speed back on here maybe after a nap. So if you guys are subscribed to me, thank you. And if you're not, I'd love for you to join. Also, make sure that my people who are on my channel now, please make sure you subscribe to Teri.
Oh,
She's incredible. She does meditations every morning for the weekdays. And I'm in there quite a well. I wish I was in there more, but
oh,
she does wonderful meditations every day. So
thank
please do that.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, everybody. And everybody do please subscribe to Scott. Um, yeah, I do feel like it's going to be a fun week, though. Interesting tomorrow. So we'll see what
Yes.
happens. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate that. All right. And I've got morning meditations. If anybody wants to come by and meditate, it's not as boring as it sounds. Meditation always sounds like going on a diet. Everybody wants to do it, but they don't necessarily want to do it, especially Craig Dixon with 6 chili cheese dogs last time I saw him. So anyway, and he doesn't need one anyway. But we chat a lot. So mostly you come in and we chat, and you are held in space, in love and care. So if you got something you need to release, you can come in and let it go. If you're not feeling well, you can talk about it. And then we get down to meditation, and sometimes it's a 5-minute meditation because of that. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Yep, everybody's down for a chili cheese dog. Man, I know I'm hungry. All right. Have a great one, everybody. Namaste. We'll see you later. Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone.